July 11th, 2008, I fell down a flight of stairs at the Arlington T-Stop subway stop in Boston, Massachusetts, and sustained a traumatic brain injury.
In spite of leaving Mark with memory loss and loss of feeling in his left hand, he maintains a resilient attitude.
Just because you had an injury that may have taken away one of your abilities, that doesn't mean you can't use the 7,000 other abilities that you have.
And a wide range of artistic abilities were on display at Art in the Atrium, an annual event taking place in the Atrium at the Department of Economic Security in downtown Phoenix. The event celebrates the creative work of people living with brain injury.
When you come here and you talk to the survivors about what they're still able to do and how they found new meaning in their life, that is inspiration for all of us to do better.
Johnny Lifshitz is the director of the Translational Neurotrauma Research Program. He wants the scientific findings of his research team to make a practical, real-world impact. So he sought a position on the Governor's Council on Spinal and Head Injuries.
The Governor's Council on Spinal and Head Injuries is empowered with the opportunity to create the social and public services that are needed to help those individuals and their families overcome the signs and symptoms of traumatic brain injury.
I don't have enough hand control anymore. I have to actually hold my hand. My right hand with my hand, now I have to hold it. There you go.
A former paramedic captain for the Phoenix Fire Department, Ernie Lizarga's story made nationwide news back in 2010.
Me and friends were out on a motorcycle ride, and we were stopped at a red light. When all of a sudden, a guy doing meth, driving a dump truck, ran us all over and killed 4 people I was with and injured me very badly.
Ernie has been an illustrator and painter since he was 7 years old. He says that he's lucky to be alive.
I think it's real good therapy. I get to relax and think about what I'm doing, and plus it gives me more mind control.
When a brain injury survivor, whether it's traumatic brain injury or stroke or hypoxia, needs to overcome those deficits and those impairments that they have, we engage them in occupational therapy. And so one of those activities that our brain injury survivors engage in is art.
Prior to my injury back in Minnesota, I designed and sewed dance costumes, really nice ones, but that was one of the talents that I had also lost. I decided, okay, I've got to figure out something to do.
After success with crafting children's bibs, Jan moved on to making adult bibs, and then bags for wheelchairs.
The more you repeat a pattern, then there's a new connection in the brain. So I decided to just start doing these.
It's hard work. Get out there and do it. Because you can, like with me. I do many things that I was told by doctors I couldn't do anymore.